She was part of a news team that won a Peabody for its Sandy Hook coverage and is now proud to work at WSB TV. Audrey Washington.
Good evening. And the first award I'm going to announce tonight is for Outstanding Achievement in Special Event Coverage Edited. Here are the nominees. And the Emmy Award goes to Leroy Bunridge, 3, Atlanta.
I'd like to say thank you. Thank you for Georgia Power. Their employees do an amazing job at giving back to the communities. Thank you to 3. Thank you to my wife. It's an amazing pleasure and honor to be here in front of all of you. Thanks.
I suppose I'm being now invited to speak. So again, on behalf of Georgia Power, we thank you. We thank 3 for helping us tell our story and our narrative and expand it and expose everything that we're doing in the community. So thank you.
Now, for Outstanding Achievement in Promotion, News Promo, Single Spot, here are the nominees. And the Emmy Award goes to Amtrak Crash, Laura Hensley, James Hayes, WIS TV.
I want to give you a look at the scene of a train derailment this morning.
It was overwhelming. I knew a lot of people were going to be hurt.
You could see those cars mangled, crumpled.
It's a horrible thing to see.
The emergency responders arrive almost within 4 minutes.
The response was simply amazing. This was one of the best Red Cross responses that we've had.
We'll be here as long as these people need us.
I compliment and congratulate everyone for doing a splendid.
You know, this always belongs to Laura. Laura's one of those people, she hates crowds like this. So tonight she's out camping. She has no cell reception, so she will have no idea that she won this until tomorrow morning. So anyway, I thank her for all her hard work. I thank the WIS news team. They're one of the best damn news teams there is for giving us things to cover like this. So thanks. What, table 56, 55, and 54.
And for Outstanding Achievement in Continuing Coverage, here are the nominees. And the Emmy Award goes to Blurred Justice, Brendan Keefe, WXIA, WATL TV, and another one, yes. Carlos Moreno, Mundo Hispánico.
De la forma más cruel y violenta. Un grupo de sus compañeros de clases lo ha golpeado y hasta lo ha intentado ahorcar, denuncia su madre.
Soy de otro país y que vuelo mal y todo eso, pues.
Justin, estudiante de esta escuela ubicada en un suburbio al norte de Georgia, ha sido víctima de acoso.
Okay, tell them the gun's here and point to the ground, but keep your hands to where they can see them.
They were confronted by a drunk man waving a gun.
Then I see him point the gun at us.
Well, this is so special, Emmy, to me because when I was a child, I suffered bullying. And for this reason, I would like to dedicate this Emmy to this young man who can tell his history. Justin, this is for you.
Well, thanks to everyone for really listening to my story. When I was a victim of bullying, I felt bad and decided to tell everyone what was happening to me. I thank my family and Carlos who helped me and supported me with their words. It's made me regain confidence in myself and not allow anyone else to affect my life the way that problem did.
What he just said.
And for outstanding achievement in photography program, here are the nominees. And the Emmy Award goes to Camp on These Hidden Islands in Alabama, Alex Kiker, Red Clay Media.
Yeah. I would like to thank my team for everything, for helping me produce this, and definitely want to highlight just like the day-to-day grind kind of work that goes into this to be able to get here. I think definitely shouldn't go unnoticed, but thank you guys.
Congratulations. And for outstanding achievement in writer short form, here are the nominees. And the Emmy Award goes to Christopher Wank, Atlanta Falcons.
Black is not a color. Black is an attitude. It's a common thread, a swagger. Black is toughness. It stands the test of time. Speaks of our prime.
Well, I'm not Christopher Wank, but I'm accepting on his behalf. I'd just like to thank the Atlanta Falcons organization for providing us this opportunity, and just thank you for this. Thank you.
And for outstanding achievement in director newscast, here are the nominees. And the Emmy Award goes to Amanda Whitby, WCIV TV.
More breaking news, an update out of Ladson for you this morning. We've just heard back from police about a reported shooting at the KOA campground earlier today.
But we give God the glory and our thanks that all of our prayers have been answered. And in fact, Heidi Todd is safe in the hands of the FBI.
Amanda is home taking care of her boyfriend who was in a really bad accident the other week. But she is very grateful for this, and she's a super director. Thank you.
Welcome, seven-time Emmy-winning writer who has become Western North Carolina's favorite storyteller, from WLOS, reporter John Lee.
Hello, everybody. Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. I wrote that introduction myself. I'm Western North Carolina's favorite storyteller. You know me. That's how I roll. Good to see so many familiar faces out here. Matt Pearl, America's MMJ, I like to call him. Nice to see him. Brendan Keefe out here, man, killing it, crushing so many hopes and dreams. All right, let's jump right into it. For Outstanding Achievement in Weather Newscast, here are the nominees. Pause for graphic. Tomorrow. And the Emmy Award goes to Jacksonville Tornado, Jeff Houston, WBMA TV.
ABC 3340 has live team coverage for you. You see everybody right here.
There's a lot to be done here, a lot of work, and I'm joined right now by our Alabama Chief Meteorologist, James Spann. James, as bad as it looks here on the campus at JSU, this isn't the extent of what happened last night.
Right. I get the idea, Pam. This might be a 50-mile long track. This is a long track tornado.
I run out the closet. About a minute, and it's over with.
And congratulations to Jeff Houston. Let's move on. By the way, band, you are fantastic. Thank you, band, for I've been playing Name That Tune all night with you guys. And so, for an upcoming category, I'm not putting any pressure on you. I'm just saying a little Michael McDonald, I Keep Forgetting, would be a nice, it's kind of right in your wheelhouse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, just do what you can. It's not like we're paying you guys or anything. All right, so for Outstanding Achievement in Health Science News Feature, here are the nominees. Every time. Okay, I'll stop right now. Okay. And the Emmy Award, a shocker, goes to, down the aisle, Matthew Pearl, WXIA, WATL TV. America's MMJ.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Now is the moment.
Ready? Yeah.
For Allie to rise.
Here we go.
The walk is 50 feet. Every step a fight.
Get me.
The destination never more cherished.
Yes.
Hey, you did. John Lee, I think you're amazing. I just think you're wonderful. I want to just acknowledge my coworkers who are in this category with me as well. Caitlin Ross is one of the hardest working people I've ever seen in the newsroom. John Samuels has always, in the 10 years I've been with Channel 11, just been a consistently rock solid, awesome photographer. And I cannot say enough about Cheryl Preheim, and I think the world of you. But Cheryl is tremendous, and I'm so honored just to be in a category with you. So thank you all.
Congratulations, Matt Pearl. Matt Pearl has a book about the art of the MMJ, and look for his coffee table book, perhaps, in the near future. I'm looking forward to a book on tape myself. For outstanding achievement in special event coverage live, here are the nominees. Oh, man. Wow. Man, you're gonna make me cry. Man in the Mirror? Come on, man. And the Emmy Award goes to the 2018 Georgia High School Musical Theater Awards, Georgia Public Broadcasting.
Welcome and bienvenue, welcome. Splendor, étranger, stranger. Clic, clic, succès.
Thank you very much, and thank you to Milton High School for a great performance. Sarah, Dave, Tony, and I would like to thank, along with the 800 students who were at the performances of the Georgia High School Musical Theater Awards, Georgia Public Broadcasting, and Georgia State University Television, who were our production partners and the home to the Schuler Awards. And we'd also like to thank the Artsbridge Foundation, who introduces over 30,000 students a year to the performing arts. Thank you.
And congratulations. As the night progresses, things could get a little bit wilder here. I'm really looking forward to the moment that Brendan Keefe carries Matt Pearl off the stage. That'll be spectacular. That'll be amazing. For outstanding achievement in writer program, here are the nominees. And the Emmy Award goes to Mariela Romero, Univision, and Sharon Collins, Georgia Public Broadcasting.
Es un símbolo esperanzador, ya que su emblemático sueño se ha convertido en el legado bajo el cual las siguientes generaciones construirán sus propios sueños de inclusión, paz y humanidad. Despedimos el programa de hoy dejándoles una de las frases más célebres de Martin.
The Walden brothers had most of the big acts. Quoting Alan Walden, "We had the largest black management company in Macon, Georgia." This at a time when there were still signs over doors.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, this means so much to me. This program that I was able to put together, it was in honor of the heroes of the civil rights. And it was something that we wanted to show our community because we were able to interview C.T. Vivian, one of the living legends of the civil rights movement. And he taught us a lot of the lessons from that movement that our Latino community needs in this era where we are facing a lot of issues like you are being covering. So this was very personal to me. But one of the biggest lessons that C.T. Vivian gave me during that interview and passed along to our community was love triumphs. So this is the lesson.
Whoa. I did not know anything about making music. And now I have all these musicians as my friends on Facebook. But more importantly, my mother passed away New Year's Eve, and rockets went off, and the two editors, well, my editor lost his parents, and my associate, it's just a crazy thing. I am so proud of this because I didn't know anything about Otis Redding and Little Richard and Almond. They all came out of Macon. I'm sorry. They all came out of Macon, and I've got friends there now, and listen to the music. Otis, Little Richard, Allman Brothers.
Speaking of Otis Redding, Mr. Keyboard, if you could throw in a little sitting by the dock of the bay. I'm just throwing stuff out. I'm just thinking out loud. For outstanding achievement in documentary historical, here are the nominees. It's got a future. I almost forgot to announce the winner. I was so excited by that. All right. And the Emmy Award goes to The Macon Sound, Sharon Collins, Carrie Harrison, Andrew Riley, Georgia Public Broadcasting.
It began with songs that rocked the nation. Soul, funk, and southern rock. All from a little place in the South.
Okay, I'm not drunk. This is what Macon did. Oh my God!
I love you, Sharon. We did it.
We did it. I freaked out when they said you have to do this because we didn't have any video. We had to license a bunch of stuff. Chuck Lavelle, Otis Redding's daughter, James Brown's daughter,
And a host of others.
and a host of other people.
Mike and the Booty Poppers.
Mike and the Booty Poppers. I love these people, and they're my friends on Facebook. And oh my God, thank you.
Sharon. Nice job. Love you, Sharon.
Sounds like an amazing program there. Let's move on to for outstanding achievement in photographer, video, essay. Here are the nominees. Only one nominee. Come on now. Really? Who knows who the nominee is? Anybody? Okay, all right, good. For outstanding achievement in photographer, video, essay, here are the nominees. It says, but that doesn't make any sense. It's one. And the Emmy Award goes to Project 29, Schweitzer Lewis, WGCL.
911, operator 7111, what's happening? Such emergency?
Yes, we need police because this guy has been shot.
Living in the crime neighborhood.
My name is Tamara Dozier. I am a prostitute, and I do what I do to survive. I sell my body, I smoke crack, smoke weed, I drink alcohol. I do some other things just to survive out here. When I do crack.
Oh, God. I'd like to take a special thanks to our news director, Steve Dorr. Can you please stand? Steve Dorr. You know, it's very difficult to do projects that are not really news-based. I'm more of a filmmaker, and Steve, I asked him to do this very abstract project, and he gave me the permission to do it. So I appreciate this happening I thank Steve because it's hard to do film-like stuff in a news environment, but thank you so much.
Please welcome from WTVM news producer Donovan Pimentel and Emmy and NABJ award-winning anchor Barbara Gauthier.
Good evening. Good evening. I know it's getting late, huh? We're wrapping it up. We bring you greetings from the Chattahoochee Valley, and if you don't know where that is, woo-hoo, yeah. That is Southwest Georgia and East Alabama, Columbus, Auburn, Opelika, that area. So we're thrilled to be here, right?
And my mom and dad couldn't make it, so I thought I'd hang out with my TV mom for the night. So we're having a good one.
I'm too young to be his mom, right? Wrong.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Thank you. Drum roll. All right, so I know everybody wants to get to the after parties and the celebrations, mostly at XIA, so we're going to get right to the nominees.
All right, for Outstanding Achievement in Director, Non-Live, here are the nominees.
And the Emmy goes to Ian Ohape, Alabama Media Group.
What if I told you that Alabama's election of Democratic Senator Doug Jones was set in motion by the state's governor sending a rose emoji to the wrong woman? It turns out the only person who can arrest a sheriff in Kentucky is the county coroner. That doesn't make any sense.
In 2009, a young Kentucky reporter learned how difficult it could be to ask hard questions in small-town America.
He was creating county positions, hiring his fraternity brothers and his golfing buddies. But what if I told you that it doesn't matter how high of a wall you build or how many boots?
And we will accept this award on his behalf. We promise to give it to him, really. All right, thank you. Congratulations. For Outstanding Achievement in Feature News Report, a light feature, here are the nominees.
Well, we've got a tie. And the Emmy Awards go to Donde Está el Gringo, Xylee Alfaro, Univision, and Soul Food Cypher, Matthew Pearl, WXIA, WATL.
It is one night. A night where donors worth millions fill the house for a fundraiser.
Enjoy the show.
A night where the stars
Come on, y'all.
prepare to make the house buckle.
Lord, we come to you today to say thanks.
Este es Fort Quaterman, un anglosajón que, empeñado en aprender español, se fue al fin del mundo.
Yeah, and I don't want to ask where is the gringo because here is many. I'm just going to say, where is the gringo is a sweet story that teach me that it's better when we open the borders. Fort Quaterman, thank you so much for sharing your story with me. Thank you, I want to thank my Univision house professionals because they give me the opportunity to work in this news package. And also, I want to say thank you so much and my special gringo that is here tonight, Eric Downs. Thank you so much for teaching me that it doesn't matter the skin color and how perfect you speak the language. The love is love. Guatemala.
The story that won for this category was a trackless piece about a freestyle rap collective in the city of Atlanta. And one of the cool things about doing what I get to do is getting to find these stories in our city and in our region and tell the stories that don't often get told. And I'm just very appreciative of that opportunity, and I'm proud to accept this award for this story. Thank you.
Congratulations. The next award is for Outstanding Achievement in Graphic Arts and Graphics, and here are the nominees.
And the Emmy Award goes to Carnice Jackson, Fox Sports South.
Check out @Fox Sports Braves for the best game day coverage.
That ball is walloped.
Share-worthy highlights.
Second deck, laser beam for Acuna.
The good word from the clubhouse.
God, this is fun.
And more great stuff we can't fit into the games.
Are you surprised with the power that he generates?
Absolutely not. He puts on a show MVP.
So chop on every game day with @Fox Sports Braves.
Getting hot at the right time.
I want to keep this short. I want to thank all my coworkers at Fox Sports South. That table right there, a bunch of hardworking people, and this has been a long time. So thank you.
For outstanding achievement in graphic arts animation, here are the nominees.
And the Emmy Award goes to Year in Thank You, Justin Whelan, Michael Stabile, Oak Film Company.
This is amazing. Thank you so much. I mean, one of the real only reasons I'm standing up here right now is because my creative director said to me, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we made a Christmas year-end thank you to end the new year? So thank you. Thank you, Justin, so much. Thank you, everybody at Oak Film, for supporting me. Thank you so much.
All right, very cool. For outstanding achievement in sporting event, game, live, unedited, here are the nominees.
Oh yeah, we got a tie. And the Emmy Awards go to Atlanta Hawks versus Washington Wizards, Fox Sports South. And gymnastics, Auburn versus Kentucky, Auburn University, War Eagle Productions.
War Eagle.
And this is Sam Serio's favorite event. She loves the bars here. Jeff wanted to put her in this spot and see how she handles that pressure. That eagle grip right there, that is something you don't see a lot of. It's the Higgins inverted grip. Very difficult to hold onto the bar.
I must say, it's kind of hard to see the game.
It is, very.
It's a little...
You doing good, though?
Well, I was, yeah.
Okay.
And he's having a good night, and so are the Hawks.
Hawks, great first half so far.
44-35. 4 straight Hawk turnovers after the Dedmon dunk. It's one of the reasons for the Lloyd Pierce timeout. Vince against Decker.
All right, I got three things. First of all, this was Atlanta Hawks shooting guard Kent Bazemore. From the Atlanta Hawks, it was his showcase night. So thank you, Kent Bazemore, for allowing us to dive into your life. Second of all, thank you to the incredible people that I work with. We've been doing this forever, and you are incredible. Third, I just want to give a shout out to Fox Sports South, to Jeff, to Rowan. Rowan, you out there? I love you, Rowan. To Todd, and to Randy, who's in Ohio. You have built an incredible sports company, and we're Fox Sports, and we do it better than anybody else. Table 21, thank you.
And congratulations. And my daughter would be upset if I did not at least give a shout out to the University of Georgia. Go Dogs. She's a student volunteer here as well. Olivia Goche. She's dressed like me, so say hello. All right, go Dogs.
All right, for outstanding achievement in audio post-production, here are the nominees.
And the Emmy Award goes to Paul Thorne, The Making of Taiwo Gaynor, Ezekiel Bandy, Mississippi Public Broadcasting.
Could you turn my vocal down just a little bit in my ears? Of course. Just a tad, please.
Thank you so much, Jetty.
From WSB TV, please welcome to our stage Emmy-winning Channel 2 action news reporter, Steve Gelbach.
First shout out to all the AM newsers in the building. You know, AM newsers, underappreciated sometimes. All right, for this category, it's Outstanding Achievement in On-Camera Talent, Anchor, Weather, and the nominees are... And the Emmy Award goes to Molly McCullum, WGCL TV.
We're making landfall somewhere near the Florida Panhandle. The exact track still uncertain at this point because this is going to undergo that rapid intensification.
We're not even in the most intense part of the storm, and you can see just how strong the wind already is. Karen?
The devastation is really, truly hard to describe. This is what used to be a convenience store. This is what you're going to see pretty much all across the Panama City area where the roof has been torn off. This building has cinder block. It is a well-built building. When you're flying into a monster storm, you know it's on the course to cause catastrophic damage. We arrived at the Air Force installation at the Savannah Airport at 1:45.
I honestly didn't prepare anything because I didn't expect to win this. I was nominated in a category with amazing meteorologists, one who I grew up watching, Chris Holcomb. And thank you to my boss, Steve Dorr, and CBS 46 for giving me these opportunities to cover storms that, you know, as a newbie in the Atlanta meteorologist community that I never expected to cover. And just thank you so much. Thank you.
Next category for Outstanding Achievement in Promotion Program Campaign. Here are the nominees. And the Emmy Award goes to Savannah Weekend, WTOC TV.
Discover your Savannah Weekend today.
What am I up to? Wow, this is real. Life is good, God is good, this is dope. Yeah. I'm blanking. I'm new to this. First time, and I'm really grateful to work with that. That whole campaign wouldn't be possible without the freedom to really create with a lot of freedom, which is very rare in a very corporate environment, and I'm very grateful for that this young guy, 2 years into the industry, was given the opportunity to take on a campaign with a lot of freedom. And you guys sound great. There you are. Shout out to my wife. I love you. You inspire me to be great every day. And can't wait to find a place for this to be.
Now for Outstanding Achievement in Feature News Report Series Feature, here are the nominees. And the Emmy Award goes to Grave Robber WXIA TV.
I try to come at least once or twice a month.
When Patricia Mincy needs comfort, she comes to speak to her mom.
Hey, Mom.
Even though she knows she can't talk back.
I wish you was here. I need to talk to you. You just don't know how much I miss you, Mom.
Mincy says her mother...
All right. It was a bizarre story, and I'm really glad it won. We worked hard on it. Thank you, everybody, and thank you to the woman that I'm marrying later this year, Wendy Derrick, for accompanying with me tonight. Thank you for my family for always supporting me, and this is huge. Thank you, guys.
And now for Outstanding Achievement in Director Short Form, here are the nominees. And we have 2 awards in this category. Emmy goes to Diego Silva, Mundo Hispanico, and Justin Whelan, Oak Film Company.
MundoHispánico.com presenta Somos Amigos, un portal de inmigración donde podrás encontrar videos y artículos que te ayudarán a mejorar tu vida en Estados Unidos.
Entre a Somos Amigos y aprenda cómo realizar trámites importantes. Evite ser víctima de estafas. Conozca los mitos sobre
Hi. I have to say thank you. This is my 4th. And I have to say thank you to Mundo Hispánico because 2 years ago I came to this country and nobody was having the trust. And they gave me the opportunity, and tonight this is so awesome to me. So thank you.
Okay, this is awesome. I actually wanted to write something down this year because I either usually let my team take it or I end up rambling incoherently for a minute and walk off. So I want to say this award is bittersweet because I've been trying to win this one specifically for 6 years now, and it's one of the few individual-only categories. And as everyone in this room knows, this job could not be more of a collaborative effort. So I have to thank my team at Oak Film Co. I want to thank Chris for working so hard day in and day out and always making sure we have amazing clients and get to tell amazing stories each day for them. I want to thank Tommy and Shonda for believing in us from day one and taking such a big chance on us and never giving up. And I have to thank my team, Michael, Lamar, Drew, Russ, for always giving 100%. And lastly, I want to thank my wife, Lindsay. I love you. Thank you.
Now for Outstanding Achievement in Community Public Service Campaign, here are the nominees. I guess it's going to be a surprise. There is one award. The Emmy goes to #Estamos Aquí, Gilda Peraza, Latino Community Fund.
En 1980, la población latina era de solo 1%, 70,000 personas. Georgia necesitaba de nuestro trabajo, nuestras habilidades y nuestro empeño, y lo hicimos con orgullo y ganas. Hoy Georgia tiene la población latina de más rápido crecimiento en la nación. Hoy somos más de 1 millón de latinos en Georgia. Nuestras voces cuentan. Estamos aquí.
Gracias. This actually is for community organizations, Latino community organizations, and hundreds of nonprofit professionals that work every day with hundreds of our Latino families to build a Georgia that create opportunities for all. This is our time. Estamos aquí. Sam.
I am a street creative, self-taught filmmaker. So shout out to my team of scrappy, self-taught, passionate-ass storytellers who give a damn. And next year, I hope to have some competition because we're here to kick some ass.
Now, for outstanding achievement in news producer, here are tonight's nominees. And we have 2 awards in this category. First, the Emmy Award goes to Aaron Peterson, WXIA, and Marilla Romero, Univision.
Esta tiene lugar en Atlanta, Georgia, ciudad donde reside desde la década de los 70.
Estamos listos para vivir como debemos.
El Centro Martin Luther King para el Cambio Social No Violento y desde...
Thank you so much. This category means a lot to me, especially because when we cover news nowadays, it is more personal. When my coworker, Andres Quiñones, was here and he was not able to speak because he was overcome with emotion, is because he's not able to see his family. His kids who were born here in this country are kept from him for policies that are being implemented right now. My right hand producer, America Liborio, is a dreamer, and she is protected by DACA, and DACA has an uncertain future. So these stories that we cover mean so much more. One of our talent, great reporter, was attacked recently just because she was Hispanic. So I dedicate this to you, my family, Univision. Thank you.
So my mom got one of these last year. This year it's for you, Dad. When I was a little kid, I was a lover of news and I watched way too much. I was terrified of getting abducted. One night, I was in the middle of summer and it was so hot and I refused to sleep with the windows open. And my dad came into my bedroom and said, "It's time to learn how to face your fears." Dad, you have been right more times than I will ever give you credit for. Thank you for teaching me to face my fears, to sleep with the windows open, to fight for integrity, honesty, and truth, and to always be skeptical. Thank you for making me a better journalist and a better human being. Happy Father's Day to all the dads. I love you, Dad.
Now welcome Univision's Regional News Director, NATA's board member, and 12-time Emmy winner, Giancarlo Cifuentes.
Good evening, everybody. Buenas noches a todos los hispanos presentes y todos los periodistas que están esta noche. Buenas noches. For the next categories, gracias. For outstanding achievement in on-camera talent, reporter, investigator, here are the nominees. And the Emmy Award goes to Amanda Ramirez, Univision, and also Brandon Kiffey, WXIA, WATL.
Why no police report?
Felicidades.
Why no incident report? Typically, if we write a warning or something similar to that, we don't write an incident report.
Do you always write a memo? Do you always have the
No, we
officer
don't.
write a memo?
No, we don't. And actually,
so why write a memo that isn't easy to find in public records and not write an incident report?
Además, algunos sienten vergüenza por no haber actuado antes. Estas son sus historias.
I'm really excited to win this award because I've always wanted to win an Emmy in an investigative category, and this is the second one for this series, which I'm really proud of. It wouldn't be possible for me to do investigative stories because I'm the anchor if it weren't for the support of my supervisors, Giancarlo. Thank you so much for always supporting me and my story ideas. Eddie, of course, thank you so much for your support, and to the rest of my team as well, thank you all for always supporting our ideas.
Congratulations, Amanda and Meredith and Randy, for being in this category. It's a tough one. First off, would everybody just please get together? Okay, all the people on this side of the room. All right, no, you're not going to do it, sorry. Where's the heckler now, right? Am I right? Where's the heckler now? Shut up, Keefe, sorry. I just want to say one quick thing before the band starts playing about my dad, because Aaron beat me to it. My dad's not here, unfortunately, to thank him. But when I started doing TV at the age of 14 in high school, I was doing sports, and Dad said, "You need a tagline." And I said, "Like what, Dad?" And he said, "If you can't be an athlete, at least be an athletic supporter." That's what he said. So thanks, Dad, for getting me my start in television news.
Congratulations for the next category. For outstanding achievement in documentary topical, here are the nominees. And the award goes to In Construction, Matthew Pearl, Joshua Quotes, Jeffrey Reed, WXIA.
Jose Vera.
And the company I'm be working for is CW. When you don't complete something in life, you always think you ain't never gonna complete it. And when you got a messed up background.
So it seems wild that as a solo journalist, I would produce a documentary on my own, but I had so much help with this from people who I would drag in to watch and tell me if it was okay and rewrite. So I want to thank Jeff Reed, who executive produced the project, Josh Coates, who did graphics, Latasha Givens, Natisha Lance, Luke Carter, Brendan Keefe, Addie Haney, people who I'm not even sure if they remember helping me with this project, but they all did. And it's just a thrill to be in a newsroom where you can call on your coworkers anytime you need them, get great advice, get great insight, and get great encouragement. Thank you.
For outstanding achievement in promotions, image news, here are the nominees. We have two winners, and the Emmy Award goes to A-Scene, Ben Bates, WXIA, and Estamos Contigo, Oseas Marroquín, Telemundo.
You see these signs all around town. The Atlanta entertainment industry is booming, and you can be a part of it. The A-Scene is the go-to place to keep up with all the excitement, casting calls, celebrity sightings, and what's filming in your neighborhood. Don't let everyone else have all the fun. Become an A-Scene insider. Post your photos, your videos.
Quiero agradecer a Telemundo porque desde que llegué no han parado de apoyarme. Gracias. Y darle gracias a mi familia, a mi esposa, porque siempre ha estado ahí, mi madre, porque un día no teníamos nada y se dedicó a vender tortillas para que yo pudiera estar acá y en honor a ella y a mi familia esto. Arriba Guatemala y arriba Palín, mi pueblo. Gracias.
Thanks, guys. All right, I want to thank Francesca and Ryan. This is for you guys as much as anybody. Keep killing it. You guys are doing awesome. And I want to dedicate this to my wife. I love you, baby. Thanks, everybody.
For outstanding achievement in journalistic enterprise, here are the nominees. We have two winners, and the Emmy Award goes to Telemundo Atlanta, Telemundo, and the reveal WXIA, WATL.
No hay electricidad, no hay gasolina tampoco. De hecho, nosotros tuvimos que cargar gasolina para poder emprender el camino de regreso y tardamos 3 horas aproximadamente en hacer una larga fila, una fila de cerca de 2 millas para poder cargar combustible.
A Metro Atlanta police force arrests one of its own, but then goes after the man who turned the officer in.
Do you see this as retribution against a whistleblower?
Wow. Thank you so much for this award. And I feel so proud to be the great part of the great team, Telemundo Atlanta. Very, very proud. Thank you so much. Something else? Ricardo? Part of the team of Noticias de Telemundo Atlanta. Thank you.
Hi, guys. This is my first ever Emmy nomination and win. Yeah, so the reveal is, my world. I'm a journalist at heart. 7th grade, I decided I wanted to be an investigative journalist. And since coming to 11 Alive, I've had that opportunity because of Jeff Reed and this amazing team of managers. We put on a half-hour show every Sunday, and it's impact investigations that we love. We put our hearts into it, and without Jeff and David and Luke and Andy and Rebecca and Brendan and everybody on the team and Faith and everybody, we stand on desks to shoot it, and it's an amazing show, and thank you, everybody.
It airs Sunday at 6 o'clock.
Please welcome National Emmy winner and co-anchor of CBS 46 News at 6 and 11, Thomas Roberts.
Hi, everybody. It's great to be here with you this evening, and I'm going to get right to it. We have 4 different categories, and the first one for Outstanding Achievement in Team Coverage. Here are the nominees. And the Emmy Award, it's a tie. It's a tie. The Emmy Award goes to both Georgia Votes, WXIA, WATL TV, and Hurricane Michael, Univision.
All right, good evening, everyone. I'm Ron Jones, and welcome to the 11 Alive Election Night live stream. Months of campaigning, as you know, Natisha.
At one point, the line was stretched out to this hallway.
We're very honored to have our panel here of our political analysts with us to talk about what's happened up till now.
All right, and I am Ryan Kruger here in the 11 Alive studios going county by county.
En Valdosta, muchísimas gracias. Estas familias resaltaron que atendieron los llamados de emergencia debido a que muchos recuerdan como...
Bueno, estamos en presencia del mayor huracán que ha afectado esta zona del país.
Se encuentra en la ciudad de Cordell, una de las...
Well, I just want to thank God and my family, and especially this amazing news team. Gracias por hacerme sentir parte de la familia, aunque me fue a buscar mejores oportunidades. Thank you, guys.
thank you. With all that amazing team coverage from Hurricane Michael, which was such a devastating storm, and I'm really honored. I think we're all honored to be up here for our coverage of elections, which I don't know how often that wins. But we are committed, and we continue to be committed as we go into the biggest election year probably we've ever seen. Georgia Votes, we're here. This team is amazing. Everybody 11 Alive is amazing for political coverage. We'll be there.
Congratulations. For the next category, it is an outstanding achievement in on-camera talent, anchor in news. Here are the nominees. This is not a tie, just so you know. And the Emmy Award goes to Cheryl Preheim, WXIA, WATL TV.
Each printed an editorial asking Americans to consider the value of the press and the danger of demonizing it. 14 years old with the courage to share her fight with cancer and the heart to fight for others in the process. We're hearing President Trump calls to congratulate.
Oh gosh. Thank you. I just want to say how fortunate I feel to work with people I really love and care about. I mean, we have the most incredible team, and all the people that don't usually get recognition, from the directors to the digital team to the producers, they are extraordinary, and I love you all, and thank you so much, John Duchesne, Jennifer Rigby, for letting me be part of this team, and I just love what I do, and I'm so thankful to do it in Atlanta. Thank you so much.
Our next category is Outstanding Achievement in News Excellence, and here are the nominees. To the fandango, right? Yeah. All right, it's a tie. It's a tie. Jennifer Rigby, WXIA, WATL, and Gino Sandoval from Telemundo.
NBC interrupts its regular program schedule to bring you the following special report.
Was flashed over the news that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. has just been shot.
A movement is forever changed.
It shook my core.
It's got to be Friday! It's got to.
Continuamos con más aquí en Noticiero Telemundo Atlanta y vamos de inmediato con nuestra compañera Irene Díaz Bazán, que está aquí en el estudio, quien nos tiene más detalles de la entrevista a Virgen Gil Barrientos.
Así es, Jorge, tuvimos en entrevista una conversación bastante amplia.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm accepting this award on behalf of my amazing boss, Gina Sandoval, who couldn't be here today. So I'm just going to read her words for you all today. And I'm quoting here. Thank you for this award. Thanks to the Academy, to the Sim family, particularly to Susan and Colin for their continuous trust and support, to my family for understanding that this is not just a job but a way of life, and to my team, because no leader is good without a great team. And she just wants to emphasize the importance of women here in the journalism industry. And as a recent member of the team, I really can say that Gina is an amazing leader, so she definitely deserves this award. So Gina, felicidades, y bueno, I'm more than happy to accept this on behalf of her.
Thank you. Thank you. Perfect.
Thank you so much. Listen, I would not be up here tonight if it weren't for the amazing people you've seen all night come before me. This outstanding team that is 11 Alive. I am so honored and grateful to lead this team. At 11 Alive, we embrace innovation, we embrace change, and we are excited about where this business is going. One thing we will never change is the foundation of excellence in journalism. We are deeply committed to our journalistic excellence. I think you could see that through our investigative reporting, the variety of our reporting, our excellence through feature, through the A-Scene, through our newscasts. So I want to thank all of my team and all of the spouses, and my husband Walter and my wonderful boss John, all of the spouses who are here tonight, right, for the news people. Thank you.
Congratulations. All right, so it's my final card, but I just want to say, my CBS 46 family, I'm really proud of you guys tonight. You got a lot of gold hardware on the table. So congratulations to you. Finally, for outstanding achievement in overall excellence, here are the nominees. All right. Are there two teams ready to be excellent? Because it's a tie. Yep. John Duchesne, WXIA, WATL, and Eddie Alguazibal, Univision.
Vecindarios completamente vacíos es el primer efecto que se sintió en la ciudad de Valdosta tras la llegada del huracán Michael.
Se encuentra en la ciudad de Cordell, una de las áreas en donde el fenómeno natural dejó grandes estragos a su paso.
Miedo hasta acá cuando me vine allá corriendo para venir acá con mi hermano.
Up next on The Reveal, a Metro Atlanta police force arrests one of its own, but then goes after the man who turned the officer in.
Do you see this as
So when your team wins 36 Emmys so far, which is half of what they were nominated for, this is kind of a given, right? This is a classic example of standing on the shoulders of excellence. And this award is for the other 150 people that work at 11 Alive who are not here tonight. Thank you.
It's always an incredible pleasure to stand here in front of this great company of people in this great market that we're in to win this award. Our station is out there 365 days a year, bringing the best coverage of news, the best coverage of events, and being with our community 24/7. This is for the team that's not only here who's won tonight, and I'm grateful and appreciative of everything you do and all your long hours, but this is also for a team that's back home who will watch this, and I thank them for their endless efforts in doing everything that we do for our Hispanic community. I love you, Rich. I love my family, and I love my family, my two kids back in college in Orlando. This is for you guys. Thank you.
Please welcome for our final awards, two Atlanta broadcast legends, CBS 46's Karen Greer and Nattis Governor Evelyn Mims.
Good evening. Hey, everybody. Thank you for hanging in on our 45th birthday party.
Absolutely, Evelyn, the ballroom is starting to empty, so we better hurry up and get started with this one.
That's because we have a fabulous after party in Cassis.
Okay.
So please go. Thanks to Bill Kalin.
Hopefully folks will join us for Outstanding Achievement, our first one. Daily Newscast, Markets 76 and over. Here are your nominees.
And the winner goes to WTOC, the news at 4 p.m. C-130 plane crash. WTOC TV!
Well, we do continue to follow with that breaking news. A military plane crash in Port Wentworth. We know at least 2 people have died.
And we also know that no cars were involved in this crash.
Power to the area has been out in some spots.
Our reporters are out live.
As they did just hold a joint news conference here.
You see the C-130 here. It's flying normally, then appears to make a bank, a dive, and then something catastrophic happens.
The goal is to open up Gulfstream and Crossgate Road.
Thank God you're okay. Thank you, Jesus.
They are getting ready to open up Gulfstream Road. They've been passing out water, passing out food.
Well, thank you so much. This was such a tragic day, and everyone just rallied together and really participated. And so Obviously, it's a newscast award. We wish we could put everyone's name on it, so it goes beyond just the names here, but our whole team, and it's been an honor to be a part of that team tonight. And congratulations to all of them. Congratulations to WTOC. It's been an honor to be a part of that team for so many years, and even though I'm not there anymore, I've moved on, but I'm honored to be a part of this award tonight. Thank y'all so much.
Congratulations to you. And for Outstanding Achievement in Daily Newscast Markets 26 through 75, here are your nominees. Little Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Hey. You go, Joe Granson.
And the Emmy Award goes to the deadly Amtrak crash, WIS-TV, Columbia, South Carolina.
It is the worst train wreck in our state in more than a decade. Tonight, 2 people dead and 116 injured after a violent collision between an Amtrak and CSX train early this morning in KC.
They say a switch that was engaged forced the passenger train traveling on the main line, highlighted on your screen in orange, to move onto a side track in red where the CSX train was parked after unloading automobiles.
He says every emergency agency in Lexington County does.
Wow. This is an incredible moment for WIS-TV, the standard bearer in the Midlands. 65 years. We have carried the torch in our community. That day was Super Bowl Sunday. We were called into work, and it was a moment in our community where they depended on us as they have for the past 6 decades. And we delivered that day. This is a proud moment to win this, and I want to give this to Judy Gatson, our lead anchor, who just commands coverage every time she's called upon. I give this award to her and to John Batchelor. John, say a few words.
We'd like to thank all our wives, our families. We'd like to thank all our colleagues. And we'd like to thank our general manager, Lyle Schulze. Thanks a lot, Lyle.
All right, we're getting close to the end.
I'm sorry. I'm so embarrassed, everyone. And Evelyn, I'm so sorry. We've made a terrible mistake.
We made a mistake.
We did. There's an Emmy that we forgot to hand out earlier. And we forgot to hand it out years ago, actually.
Uh-oh.
Karen, take a look. What does it say?
It says Evelyn Mims, President, Natus Southeast Chapter.
There's a long tradition of recognizing the hardest of the hard workers of Natus Southeast, and Evelyn Mims is our Emmy godmother. She's been the heart and the soul of this chapter for decades. She's the only person to serve as many terms as president in the history of the chapter, and it's about time the Academy got it right. So tonight, Miss Evelyn Mims is the recipient of this very special Emmy Award. For you, Evelyn.
Everybody, this is our executive director, Janice, who y'all get on the phone all the time, who handles all the problems.
All right, how about that?
Let's get to the party. I need a drink. Vodka. Okay. For Outstanding Achievement, Morning Newscast, Markets 1 through 25. And here are the nominees. Well. And this is going to be wonderful. And the Emmy goes to...
It's a tie.
Channel 2 Action News at 6. Tornado Destruction, WSB-TV, and Telemundo, Atlanta. Come on down.
Now, teams are closely checking the destruction from tornadoes, and we are in the hardest hit neighborhoods.
I've got new information on just how powerful the storm was.
We're hearing emotional stories from families who huddled in bathrooms and closets.
You don't think that it's going to happen to you?
We have live Severe Weather Team 2 coverage.
Vamos a este reporte en donde tenemos nuevas imágenes de lo ocurrido. Fue la denuncia de una madre en la que llevó a agentes del Departamento de Policía de Lilburn.
All right, I just want to say thank you again to the Emmys for this award and for the team. Latinos networks in the United States, like Telemundo in Atlanta, we are very small people but very talented journalists. They edit, they are anchors, reporters, and producers at the same time. So congratulations to Telemundo, my new team.
I gotta thank Gina Sandoval, our news director, Susan O, the station owner, Ivan Shamus, our general manager, everybody at Telemundo Atlanta. Thank you guys.
We are so proud to be this part of the great team. Excellent team. Thank you.
Come on, XIA, give me some love out there. All right. Hey guys. Hey, I think the WSB people have left. I see you, Justin. I'm excited. Hey, listen, we love winning the last one of the night. We do. And I just want to say how much it has meant to me over 20 years to work at this incredible television station for an incredible company with some of the most incredible people I have ever met. I will treasure these 20 years for the rest of my life. I have loved being part of it, and I have loved leading it, and I don't want you to start the music because Joe Cowan is my senior executive producer. He is amazing, and his mom and dad are here tonight, and he needs to talk to them. All right, so give it up for Joe Cowan.
All right, first off, I've got to thank Misty. She's given me so many opportunities in my career and is responsible for the well-being of my family, so I certainly appreciate that. My parents are here. I finally broke down and brought them, so it's great to get up here and be able to say something. And without them, I wouldn't exist, and so that's very important to me. And they instilled the values in me that have helped me have a successful career, and I can't stop without saying just what a great team we have at Channel 2 Action News. And it's wonderful to get up here and be recognized for that because I know how hard everyone works day in and day out, working themselves to the bone, and then coming in the next day and doing it all over again. And they're happy about it, and they love working together, and so it's just terrific to have this recognition.
All right, final thing. Thank you for not playing me off. I love you, band. Love you. Thank you. Final thing I'm going to say, and I don't know, I haven't seen my husband. He left for the bar like a long time ago. There you are, babe. Hey, okay. So I just want to say I am so blessed in so many ways. Blessed to work for Cox Media Group. Blessed to be the news director at Channel 2. Blessed to have this amazing career. Blessed to have an incredible husband, 2 beautiful kids, and have them, don't you play me off. I am blessed to be part of Natus Southeast. Love you guys. Keep kicking ass. Have a great night and after party.
Okay, everyone, are there any board members left in the room for Natus Southeast? Please stand. Please stand. These are the people and our fabulous president, Jeremy Campbell, who made this night happen. Please join, and get ready for 2020. And head to the after party, please, everyone. And thank you so much for coming tonight.